Hey, what is up, everybody? The new Nintendo OLED Switch is finally here, and this is $50 more than the prior full Switch release. And I wanted to make this video to say, is this worth it? Is it worth the $50 upgrade? Now, others might make you watch the whole video to find out. I'm just going to tell you right now, it is worth the $50 upgrade. Watch the rest of my video to find out why. For starters, I will be reviewing the white OLED Switch. The MSRP on this is $349.99, if you can find one in stock right now. For starters, the Switch would come with everything you would expect it to come with. The new OLED screen, a left and right pair of Joy-Cons, HDMI cable, a new and improved dock, a power cable, and a controller for the Joy-Cons. Now let's take a look at this dock. First, we have USB-C for power and HDMI out, and a new RJ45 Ethernet cable jack. Looking at the screen, we can see that there's actually a built-in screen protector. Nintendo has warned, do not remove the screen protector. However, they do already make backups. We have the normal, typical USB-C charging port, and new and improved speakers. This is one of the less talked about things for the new OLED Switch. Look at the size of these compared to the last version. On the top and bottom of the Switch are venting, and the game port and a headphone jack. And an all new and improved kick plate, or kickstand, whichever it's called. And underneath the kick plate is the micro SD slot. Similar location to the last one. Let's look at the weight. This Switch weighs in at 14.8 ounces, compared to the last one that weighed in at 14.3 ounces, compared to the Switch Lite, which weighs in at 9.6 ounces. Converting that, we have 420 grams, 404 grams for the original Switch, and 274 for the Lite. Now let's look at measurements. The OLED Switch came in at 9.5 inches, or 241 millimeters. The Classic came in at 9.4 inches and 238 millimeters. They were both 4 inches high. Now this is interesting because many sites claim that they are both the exact same size, saying they're both 9.4 inches. I can tell this is not true because as I stand them both up on their edges, you'll see the same thing measured here. Slightly higher for the OLED Switch. The reason this is important is if you have some accessories that fit tight already, it might not work if you buy the OLED Switch, so make sure you measure it and find out. Now for screens, the Classic came in at 6 inches diagonal and the OLED is 7 inches diagonal. Here's some samples of the picture quality. The darkness levels on this OLED are amazing. Look how dark they show up. Here's an example of one with text. You actually can't see where the bezel starts and the screen starts. It's very, very crisp. Now let's compare the two of them together from OLED versus the regular Switch. I tried to get these lined up as close as I could to similar situations. You can kind of see some fuzz around the text on the original, but for the most part they both still look pretty good. Some of the actual character design also looks a little bit crisper in the OLED. The Metroid Dread thing here shows the dark differences. Let's zoom in really close and get a better look at that text. Take a look at the bottom images for a difference of the darks. This shows really the quality difference between the two. Now I'll do some gameplay. The quality of the film on this isn't the best because I am playing in a little dim lit area and the screens are both extremely bright. But I hope you can still capture some of the differences between the two. Some of the things like the flags seem a little bit sharper on the OLED. Apologies for the glare on the top screens as well. Another good way to see the difference is when I zoom in close up on the grass. They both still look good, but it does seem like an actual improved device. So that's pretty much it for my video. I think for a $50 difference, you've got an increased memory amount, you've got a RJ45 cable, you have a definitely improved and increased quality screen. I think this is a no-brainer. For 50 bucks more, yeah, I can't say it enough. You also have better speakers. I think the hardest part is just finding it in stock. So definitely worth it in my opinion. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope this was valuable to you. If so, send me a sub and a like or a comment and let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks everybody and take care.